What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andile Mfoganzimande. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and give the video. Ooh. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Andile Mfoganzimande. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're not new, what's poppin', was good. I know you guys probably like y'all probably mad as hell. Y'all probably pissed, but I can explain. Let me tell you what happened. So I had to write exams, obviously, so that took like a lot of my time. Also I went through a lot of emotional stuff, which I'm more than willing to share on the channel, and I will make a video about it like when I am ready to talk about it. But yeah, most of my time went to that because yeah, life, guys, life. Anyway, today's video is about, oh, Lord. First of all, I'm sure you've seen the title, and I just want you to do not judge me because like I've realized that I'm a sucker for love, and when things don't work out, I try again. You know, the people say fall down 7 times, get up 8. That's me. So as you can tell, I went back to Tinder. Oh, Lord. So I got back on the app, like, when was it? June holidays. It was like towards the beginning of June holidays, right? So I got back to the app because I was like, I'm going home. Let me just try and have a little bit of fun before I go home, right? So I decided to go on the app, which is great. And then when I got on the app, I saw, a particular somebody. Swipe right, and then I swiped right, and then it was a match. Luckily the person swiped right as well, so we were good. So we started speaking, right? But there was one picture like on the Tinder profile, so I didn't think much about it. I was like, okay, maybe the person just doesn't like taking pictures, right? So, okay, I'm chilled, we're having a conversation, it's a good conversation, this person is nice, this person is speaking properly, everything is good, everything is working. Okay, we have the conversation, and then we decide to exchange numbers, which, I mean, I didn't mind because I was like, this person looks good, I like them, they look like they like me, so let's just push and see what happens, right? So I give this person my numbers, and then we start communicating on the WhatsApp, right? We're communicating on the WhatsApp, everything is fine, everything is great. A week goes by, every day talking, like, just, it's great talking, like. And then as time goes, this person's like, okay, before you go home, can we please hang out? So I'm like, cool, no problem, we can like chill, you see what I mean? So we decide that we're going to link up, and then like before we link up, this person's like, I need to tell you something. Okay, sure. I'm thinking it's probably like this person's gonna tell me they're in a relationship or some shit, so I'm like, oh, this is exhausting, blah blah blah, right? Cool. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, tell me. The person's like, the picture that you saw, I don't look like that anymore. See, now this is awkward, and it was awkward for me because you're saying to me that you don't look like that anymore, which means what exactly? What changed? You see, so I started asking. I'm like, okay, so what do you mean you don't look like that anymore? Like, what's changed? Have you gained weight? Have you lost weight? Have you gotten darker? Have you gotten lighter? Do you not have an eye? Do you like just basic questions? So the person's like, no, you'll see when we meet. Obviously now I'm getting worried because I'm like, this is getting really awkward. I think also if you have a little bit of weight gain, like it's not grounds for you to be serious about saying I don't look like this anymore, whatever. So I'm like, whatever this is, it has to be like a serious situation. I get ready. I think it was on a Friday when we were supposed to meet up. So I'm like, okay, cool. We can hang out. We can do the situations. We can. So I just learned to row. So I'm going to be rowing all the time now. So we decided to hang out, and then we start preparing where we're going to meet, like what time and all of that stuff, right? We were going to meet in Bram because I live like close. So I go to Bram on the day, right? Get to Bram, okay. I see the person. Cool. But now the person that arrives is the same person that's in the picture. So I'm thinking, okay, so which part is you know what I mean? Cool. So I'm like, okay, sharp. I will wait for them to explain. So we sit down. Okay, we have lunch. We talk. Everything is fine. Everything is. Person is just like how we were speaking on like the socials. The person is smart. The person is like everything that they had portrayed in the like the time we had spoken, and they look just like the person in the picture. So I didn't think. So I even forgot about the fact that they said they don't look the same as they did in the pictures. So we have the conversation, we continue with the conversation, and then like towards the end of the towards the end of the lunch date situation, the person's like, okay, well, we need to have a conversation. I'm like, okay, cool, we're already having a conversation, but okay. So I'm like, what's up, what's popping, what's the problem, right? And this person's like to me, I need to tell you something. Cool, another tell me something. What is the problem? So the person's like, I am not the one that's interested in you. Cool. Okay. So they continue to explain, they say, I'm not the one that's interested in you. I'm like, okay. So who is it then, right? Because I'm like, this is interesting because the person that I was talking to on WhatsApp and on Tinder is the same person that I'm speaking to now, well, based on the content that we're having, as well as the picture that I saw. So what do you mean you're not the one that you know what I mean? So the person's like, okay, but can you be open-minded about the situation? Okay, open-minded. Let's be open-minded. The person's like, okay, can I call the person that likes you so that we can like have the conversation, because the person that likes you asked me to like do the things, to have like the conversation, to meet with you and all of that stuff. So I'm like, this is getting stranger by the minute, but because we are open-minded human beings and also we're stuck in that department of the nerve, so we're like, no, let's just see, man, you know, what's happening, who's this, and why would they go through that much effort, you know, to try and like get the things done. So okay, this person's they call this person, okay, sharp. Person's like, I'm like 5 minutes away, so like just give me 5 minutes, I'll be there. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine, we can wait for 5 more minutes. I mean, we've been here for like 2 hours anyway. So we wait for those 5 minutes, this person arrives. Okay, cool. Not a bad looking human being, like muhle man, alrighty, well built, you know, dark skin, like it's, you know, alright man, very, very pretty. So I'm like, okay, I am yet to hear what the problem is. Okay, this person sits down, okay, sharp, and then they introduce themselves. I'm like, okay, hi, I'm Andy, blah, 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 right? Okay. And then this person's like, okay, so I'm hoping we're going to call this person, I'm trying to think of a name. Peach. Yes, we're going to call this person Peach. So Peach is like to me, the reason why I called Orange, we'll call the other one Orange. Don't judge my names, guys, because the moment I gave your names, I'm going to push it together. I don't trust y'all. Y'all way too smart. So Orange is the person that I was speaking to on Tinder the whole time, and then Peach is the new person now, right? We together? Okay, cool. So Peach says to me, the reason why I asked Orange to speak to you is because I wanted to speak to you, but I was nervous and I didn't know what to say. And the moment that Orange said they saw you on Tinder, it showed that you were single. So I didn't know how to approach you, so I decided to just let them do it because I feel like they look better than I do. Which is, now that I think about it, it's actually quite a sad statement because wow, Anyway, so okay, I'm like, okay, and I understand where you're coming from, but I don't think you are bad looking at all. I'm just not happy about the fact that obviously I was lied to, because I thought I was speaking to this person, and I'm speaking to the person speaking on behalf of somebody else, which is something they could have said from the get-go, and then we could have exchanged numbers the other way around, and you know, so I can get to know Peach, because Peach is the person that I'm supposed to be doing the business with. So okay, we have a conversation, then we chill for a bit, okay? And then this person says to me, yeah, but that's not all there is to the story. And then I'm like, okay, so what else? Because I'm thinking, what could possibly be worse than you lying, basically catfishing me? I don't even know, like you asked someone else to speak to me on your behalf, but this person had a whole conversation with me that had nothing to do with you, so it's still not balancing, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, what could be worse than that whole situation? So I'm like, okay, no, hit me, let me know what you want to say. Does Peach not say Orange and I are an item? it was at this moment when I realized, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Reverse. Let's go back. Okay. So, your person, right? You two are an item. So you two decided to go on. This did not make, I don't want to lie to you guys, I was confused as hell when this whole thing was happening, because I'm thinking, why is this person on the Tinder if they are in a relationship, and why is the person that you're in a relationship with the one that's asking you to speak to people on Tinder on their behalf? This doesn't, it was very confusing for me, right? So I'm thinking, okay, explain further, because what is happening in this situation? Oh, Peach is like to me, we thought that to strengthen our relationship, we've decided to start adding third parties to the relationship, and we've decided to start having like engagements with third parties, like, engagements. So I had no words, because I'm thinking, so y'all called me all the way here to tell me that you want me to be a part of your situation. And Peach says, yeah, no, that's why I asked Orange to speak to you, because I wanted like us to, to try and do the thing. So I'm thinking, Hybo. Imagine, obviously I got up and I left, because I'm thinking the nerve. So I left that whole conversation, and when I got back to my room, I blocked Orange, because I'm thinking, what is the... So I blocked Orange, and that was the first day after the whole encounter of meeting, right? Which was whatevs. And then like 2-3 days afterwards, I get a follow on Twitter. Okay, when I check my follow on Twitter, okay. Oh, wait, immediately the day I got back from the situation, I deleted Tinder, because I was like, you know what, it's a wrap. I cannot be doing this no more. I'm grown. I'm an old man. Well, I'm not old. I'm 22, but you get the point. I can't be, being subjected to these weird Christian Grey type shit. Nah. So, okay, I get the follow or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, this looks like Orange, but I'm like, okay. So I don't follow back, obviously. I don't follow back, and then I get a DM, those DM requests, things like, get a DM, and Orange is like, hi, I know that what we said to you the other day might have shocked you a little, because I can say that you've blocked me, and I can say that you're no longer on Tinder, but can you please give me a chance to explain? Because I actually really like you, but I had to talk to you because I needed like to strengthen my relationship, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, I understand that you and your person have like relationship things that you would want to try out, but also it would be nice to let us know before we get ourselves in the situation. Good to know, me and my partner, we want to do the things with the third party, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with what you want to do, because I mean, it's your business, not mine. It's got nothing to do with me. So if you want to do it, go ahead and do it, but me, not you, must leave me out of it, right? And then, because it was a long essay, guys. I wish I could show you, but it was like this long, because I was definitely explaining how like hurt I was by the fact that you lied to me, and like you wanted to involve me in something that I had no idea about. So then the person's like, I understand where you're coming from. I apologize, and it'll never happen again. But can you please, do you want to meet one last time just to talk? What are we talking about? Because I'm confused. Like we having a conversation on the Twitter. So why do we need to meet again to have a conversation? What are we talking about? Right? So the person's like, no, I just feel like we need to have a proper conversation face to face. I'm like, no, we don't need to have a conversation face to face. You have my number, I can unblock you, we can FaceTime if you want to see me face, or if you want to have like a face type of situation, but I'm not meeting with you, especially after seeing what you and your partner like engaging in. And then athi umuntu, I understand. How does 15K sound? Sure. So now this plot is thickening, because we went from you speaking on behalf of your partner, right, to you and your partner wanting me to engage in a third party situation. And now you're telling me that you're offering money for me to engage in this third-party application. Immediately when I saw that message, I blocked them on Twitter because I'm like, no, I'm being tried and I'm being tribulated as a human being. So yeah, that was how this whole entire story. It was a mess, guys. What a messy ass 2 weeks. I'm so glad I was done with exams because. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the story, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I've been gone for a while, but like I'm going to try and be more consistent from now on. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Goodbye.